The Simpsons have a remarkable history of predicting the future, from the rise of Donald Trump to advancements in hologram technology. In this video, we're going to explore some of the most astonishing predictions the show has made about 2024. We delve into the possibility of a second Donald Trump presidency, the emergence of artificial intelligence, and even contemplate the end of the world. Are these predictions mere coincidences, or is there something more to them? Join us as we investigate the Simpsons' vision of the future in 2024, examining whether it's a future we'd want to live in. The spotlight first falls on Trump's 2024 presidential bid, a topic that gained momentum when Donald Trump officially announced his candidacy. Remarkably, The Simpsons had already foreseen this development in a 2015 episode featuring Homer Simpson soaring through the sky with a Trump 2024 campaign sign in the background.
It's great to be in a wonderful city, New York, and it's an honor to have everybody here. This is beyond anybody's expectations. There's been no crowd like this, and I can tell you some of the candidates they went in, they didn't know the air conditioner didn't work. They sweated like dogs. They didn't know the room was too big because they didn't have anybody there. How are they going to beat ISIS? I don't think it's going to happen.
The show's track record of future predictions extends to political forecasts, as evidenced by their prior depiction of Kamala Harris's eventual run for vice president. The interstellar aspirations of Elon Musk and SpaceX take center stage next, as they endeavor to establish cargo flights to Mars. While the full-scale colonization of Mars necessitates an astronomical budget, Musk's long-lasting commitment to this cause dates back to 2016. Notably, the episode Bart to the Future anticipated the use of holograms for mail delivery, a prediction that aligns with the current presence of 3D holographic displays in stores. Marge is not thrilled when Lisa volunteers for a future one-way trip to Mars, so she volunteers to go with her. In fact, hoping to dissuade Lisa, the whole family signs up. The idea behind Exploration Incorporated expedition is to colonize the Red Planet before 2026. The takeoff fails, but Lisa and Marge make it to Mars in 2051, only for Lisa to announce that she wants to move to Venus. Elon Musk's SpaceX is currently developing Mars-bound cargo flights, but to fully colonize Mars would require an out-of-this-world budget. The narrative takes a darker turn with Itchy and Scratchy Land. This is an episode that envisions a theme park overrun by malevolent AI-powered robots. This portrayal resonates with the concerns these days about the potential perils of artificial intelligence. Against the backdrop of significant advancements in machine learning and AI, the episode's portrayal of a singularity where AI surpasses human intelligence proffers a thought-provoking prediction. The Simpsons predicted mass automation in 2012, with robots taking over jobs of many humans. In the Party Posse episode, The Simpsons depict a band unwittingly manipulated by the Navy for disseminating subliminal messages. While the specifics may be exaggerated for comedic effect, the underlying theme of music influencing minds finds relevance in an era where mainstream tunes heavily rely on various effects and frequencies. The episode New Kids on the Block raises pertinent questions about the potential impact of music on our subconscious. And another prediction came back in 2005. Professor Frank invented a machine that allowed Bart and Lisa to see into their future. Marge left Homer because he blew through their savings on an underwater house and spent what he had left over on a hover car. Although the ride is bumpy, it's a prototype, it does get them through a quantum tunnel. How close is that vision to coming true? In 2017, Renault created a futuristic-looking concept car called Float that could move in any direction without turning. The same technology is being used in Tesla's Hyperloop train design. The Simpsons made a rather subtle point of suggesting that the first daughter, Ivanka Trump, would run for the highest office in the land when Homer wore an Ivanka 2018 campaign button in a 2016 episode. So do you think it's conceivable that Ivanka could run for president?
Hey, look, kids. There's Big Ben and there's Parliament. Big Ben, Parliament.
We know Big Ben.
Big Ben goes digital. The Lisa's Wedding episode in 1995 once again cast a look into the future, when she was in love with a Brit. A trip to England to meet his parents showed the famous clock tower, sporting a new look to the face of Big Ben. Digital display.
Digital display.
It reappeared 17 seasons later next to the St. Beetle's Cathedral in the Holidays of Future Past episode. In a flash forward of the day Lisa got married, a news telecast showed that ABC had merged with a couple of other major television networks to become CNN-BCBS. TV networks, film studios, and production companies are merging all over the place the last few years, so really anything is possible on that front. On the flip side, though, that same episode said that Fox had gradually become a hardcore sex channel. So there's that. That's it for our episode on The Simpsons predictions for 2024. I hope you enjoyed it. We talked about a lot of crazy stuff in this episode, but it's important to remember that these are just predictions. We don't know what the future holds, but it's definitely fun to think about it. So what do you think? Are you convinced that the Simpsons are psychic? Or do you think they're just lucky? Be sure to check out my other videos and playlists for more true crime content. And if that's not enough, you can join our Patreon. Don't have a tinfoil hat? It's okay. We'll make you one. It's that easy. See you guys in the next one.